other than just kind of pay attention to what's happening to yourself. Focus on how those symptoms feel. Yeah. Yeah, just make sure, JR is just making sure your mask are in the right setting, so when he grabs at you, don't be offended. Yeah, all right, and that makes a big difference as far as our altitude. All right, guys, what I want to do right now, and so I'm going to go around the horn and ask you, are you feeling any effects at this point? If so, tell me what that is. Chris? What is it? Air hunger. Air hunger for Jeff. Tony's got lightheadedness. Robbie's lightheaded, dizzy. All right. Tingling. All right, very good. All right, guys, we're at 1 minute, so go to item number 4 in your worksheet, the 1 minute column. Put a check mark by any of those symptoms you just stated and any others that you may have added in the last few seconds. And then take a pulse oximeter reading and write that information down underneath. Then, if you would, show JR your pulse oximeter so he can get an idea where you're at.
76, 72, 74, 75, 79.
Everyone's in the 70s already, so that would explain why you're already experiencing some type of symptom, maybe symptoms, and that's fine. You can go ahead and start working on the worksheet if you want. We've got a 62 here, so let's go with Chris. Chris, go ahead and sign your name there for item number 2. And how are you feeling, Chris?
Everybody look at his face.
Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Do you think you could fly right now? No? So how many symptoms do you have? All right. I want everyone to go to item number 4, the 2 minute column. 2 minute column, and put a check mark by any symptoms that apply. Chris stated he has 4 symptoms. Do you guys remember what the objective was? No? We met the objective. We got inside. All right, guys. So once you've annotated your symptoms, take a pulse oximeter reading. Chris, not to keep picking on you, but I do have a question for you. Can you do me a favor? Count backwards from 100 by threes. 100, 97. 94. All right. Chris? Hey, Chris, look out here real quick. You said 94 was that last number. What I want you to do is add 2 to that. Can you add 2 to that? Yeah, and then subtract 1. All right, write that number down next to your maze, to the right of the maze, that number, and then circle it. Circle that number. Circle that number, and then put your circle the number, Chris. Chris, circle that number and put your mask on. Put your mask on. Okay, we're at 3 minutes for the rest of you. Yeah, he got down to 54. All right, show JR your pulse ox right now. Everyone that's got their mask off.
71, 73, 78, 72.
All right, everyone that's got their mask off, go to item number 4, 3 minute column, and put a check mark by each symptom that applies. See, turning red. And then take a pulse oximeter reading as well. Any candidates? They all look like they're functioning somewhat. Good. Nice, slow, deep breaths, Chris. There you go. You're rising now. All right, we're coming up on 4 minutes. So go to item number 4, 4 minute column, and put a check mark by any symptom that applies. And are they all still in the upper?
Hey guys, grab your mask. There's a board. All 4 you do is stand up and sit down 3 times. Let's speak and burn from oxygen. Stand up and sit down 3 times. There's 1, and down. There's 2, and down. Oh, you see it.
And what he's doing is just creating an oxygen demand, physical exertion.
Good. Now go back and see if that helps you get a little more.
All right, did anybody notice an acceleration of the symptoms while they're doing that? Anybody? You did. Very good. Okay, let's see your pulse oxes. Just show them, JR, so you can get an idea.
68, 70, 75, 69.
69. Let's go with Jeff. Jeff, I want you to do me a favor, okay? I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to repeat the question. You got it? All right, so your aircraft burns 4 gallons of fuel per hour. Can you repeat that? You fly for 3 hours and 45 minutes. Can you repeat that? What? You fly for 3 hours and 45 minutes. How much fuel did you burn? Just write any number down next to your maze. And we are at 5 minutes, actually 5:25, Jared. So
65. Put your mask up, guys.
mask up, mask up. Focus on your worksheet as you put the mask to your face so you can focus on some definition. See that fine line there? Thinking you're okay or close to it? All right, guys, I want you to leave your mask up until JR tells you to pull it away. What he's going to do?
Pull down, pull down, pull down.
What he's going to do in just a moment is hand you a gauze pad with alcohol. Do not take the mask away from your face until JR tells you to pull it away, all right? You guys comprehend? All right, check. Good. All right, it's all yours, JR.
All right, guys, a lot of fun, huh?
He's taking puffs at himself to keep the saturation.
One more shot.
But yes,
One more shot.
in general, he needs oxygen. More oxygen.
Go ahead and keep the mask up on you. Take an alcohol swab. Anywhere that mask touches the face, go ahead and wipe it down so it's smooth. Now get a deep booger for the next glue.
I've already got that next group there. The pin? They might be in there.
All right, wipe it down. No, you'll see that you leave and bring out the alcohol swab. And we'll get out of it before we fall out. All right, brother, drop me in your feet, follow me on that.